Hey, good Sunday evening, everyone. It is November 16th, 2025. Hard to believe we're already halfway through the month and now less than 2 weeks from Thanksgiving. Beautiful weekend. Really did not feel like mid November at all as we saw temperatures on Saturday, mid to upper 70s, cooling down. Had a cold front move through Saturday night, early Sunday morning. And behind that front, saw temperatures come back just a bit, but still above average temperatures throughout the entire weekend. And we've got more very warm weather showing up here in the upcoming forecast for this week. There's a view. This is actually a view from Metropolis looking out over the Ohio River and a great sunset to cap off a beautiful weekend here in southern Illinois. We are going to keep our eye on the next storm system, though, and you can see the area of low pressure out across the desert southwest, Nevada, Utah. That's where that area of low pressure is currently situated. You can see the jet stream there across the northeastern U.S., quite a bit of cool air into parts of northeast. That is moving away from us, though. We're going to start seeing a pretty big pattern change this week. And again, it is going to bring the jet stream back towards the south and west and right up into our region. So the first storm system is going to pass through likely on Monday night and into Tuesday. We'll keep an eye on that one. There's the area of low pressure back into the desert southwest. Notice it moves eastward across the plains and then tracks right into the Midwest late Monday night, early Tuesday morning. And that's likely going to bring our next chance for some showers and storms into our area. But then yet another storm system is going to take aim on our area later in the week. Look at this big jet stream out of the southwest. This is Wednesday night. Another storm system working its way into the desert southwest, right back up in here. And we're going to see another area of low pressure develop. And that is going to bring a lot of moisture our way. That southwest flow out of the jet stream right there means we are going to tap right into the Gulf of Mexico. Warm, even somewhat muggy air for November, likely pushing our way through the second half of the week. So something to consider, something to kind of keep an eye out as we head into, say, Wednesday night, Thursday, and possibly into Friday. Of course, we appreciate all of our sponsors that are here at Nick Hausen Weather. And of course, these weekly videos brought to you by Clark Mix On Site Concrete and Concrete Pumping. I just went by their office this week, and let me tell you, it's an impressive operation. If you've got some concrete needs here in Southern Illinois, make sure you give Clark Mix On Site Concrete a call. They can save you money with mixing that concrete right there on location, so you're not paying for more than what you need. So let's time out some of the moisture expected here for the upcoming week. We're going to pick this up on Monday morning. Staying dry through the daylight hours on Monday. Notice a couple showers trying to work their way in late Monday evening. That'll be after sunset. Shouldn't be anything major. Our next decent chance for seeing scattered showers and storms, though, starts to ramp up very late Monday night and then Tuesday morning. We may see a few storms on Tuesday morning. We're talking in the early morning hours. Thunder, some lightning, possibly some small hail. Right now, I'm not anticipating any severe weather, but that is a possibility that we could see some small hail out of a few of these storms early Tuesday morning. And then as we watch this, by Tuesday afternoon, starting to see that front actually move a little further to the south. Wednesday, a mostly dry day here in Southern Illinois. In fact, this model likely does keep most of our area dry. But then here's that next storm system, and this is the stronger of the storm systems. We were talking about that moving out of the southwest. Showers, thunderstorms becoming widespread early Thursday morning, and look, it's wave after wave of showers and storms likely through Friday and potentially even beyond that as well as we move into Friday night and even into Saturday morning. So deer hunters right now, it's looking like Friday could be a very warm but a very wet day across southern Illinois. We do anticipate some slightly drier air and some slightly drier weather in here for the weekend. But if you are planning on being out and about early on Friday morning, once again, we could be dealing with quite a bit of wet weather making its way across the area. So rainfall timing, here you go. Tuesday, pretty good chance. Scattered showers, scattered thunderstorms around. Wednesday, the rain chances are much lower. But then Thursday, Friday, we're expecting a lot of wet weather to make its way through the area. Forecast also with that southwest flow means lots of warm weather. So we're talking temperatures that are in some cases likely going to be 15 degrees above average. So Monday, probably the pick day of the week to be outside. Tuesday, good chance for showers and thunderstorms, especially in the morning hours. Temperatures in the low 70s on Tuesday. Wednesday, a break for most from the rain. But then Thursday, Friday, again, very warm, even somewhat muggy. and anticipating potentially some fairly heavy rainfall in here. This is the rainfall forecast next 5 days, anywhere from 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain through this week. A lot of that is going to fall Thursday and Friday as well. I know we're talking about active weather. I'm not going to rule out, especially say Thursday, Friday, the chance for maybe a couple of stronger storms. Right now, it does look like that the bigger risk for severe weather will be south of our area. Just not enough instability here in our area to really warrant much of a concern, at least at this point, for severe weather. But that's something we'll be tracking. Of course, you can track all that right here with me as well with the Nick Hausen Weather app, free for download on the Apple Store and the Google Play Store. Hopefully you're able to enjoy the nice weekend and able to dodge some of the rain here through the upcoming week.